hope things work out better this time. What's up, boss?
Ah, Lonnie Robinson. Nice to see you, sir.
Nice to see you.
All right. Glad you can make it. Glad you can make it to my office. I wanted to inform you, due to all your hard work and all the nice stuff that you're doing out in the ring, the fans really get behind you, I wanted to reward you. You know, like I said before, opportunities and things are earned. And I think you've earned this. I'm going to be giving you a shot at Panic and the World Heavyweight Championship.
I don't know what to say, boss. I appreciate it. I definitely feel like I've earned it. I've been doing my best. Been trying to impress.
And you have impressed me. You've taken on the best of the best that the SMIW has to offer. If you'd like to hold that for a second, just feel the power of that. It's amazing. It really is. You can't. Oh, the feeling is unbelievable. This dates back a long time, and a lot of great men have held this, and you can add your name to that. All you have to do is defeat Panic tonight.
I won't let you down, sir.
It's what I like to hear. I don't think I need to wish you good luck, but good luck anyway.
Well, thank you very much.
And I'm looking forward to coming out and crowning a new World Heavyweight Champion.
I hope I don't let you down.
You don't want to be doing that. Just tell me you're going to win.
I'm going to win.
I knew you
I'm
would.
the king.
You are the king.
Come on now.
And very soon, you can say you're the champ.
Sounds good to me.
All right.
Thank you, sir. See you ringside.
Yes. Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome all to SMIW. Tonight, ladies and gentlemen, will be a tournament for the ages as we crown a brand new World Heavyweight Champion. And your SMIW World Heavyweight Champion, I give you Panic! Panic, I'm going to give you one last chance to come to this ring, and I'm going to give you one last chance to do the right thing. One last time, I would like to present you the SMIW World Heavyweight Championship. My personal mission that Panic will never be world champion ever again, and he will not be my champion.
Yeah, I want to fantasy play. You know, you see, you fucking push the stuff.
Yeah.
I'm pretty well gonna done man. I'll give you a rematch or two.
I don't know if you have the right to come in.
Look here, buddy.
You know what? Go ahead. You have Sid Nick.
I've had about enough of that. Yeah, beat me today.
Ladies and gentlemen, I am Joe Davis, sitting here with my broadcast colleague Bob Rigatoni Costley.
Oh, that's right, Joe. Don't forget the rigatoni.
We're going to send it down to ringside right off the get here with our CEO, Dwayne Rothman, who's been told we have a very special announcement for tonight's show.
Ladies and gentlemen, Welcome all to SMIW. Tonight will be an historic day. We have the debut of a brand new superstar. I can't wait for you to see it. Fine gentleman, really is. Nice southern boy, if you will. Think you'll really like him. Following that leads me to this right here. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, I'm very, very proud to bring back to SMIW. This right here is the United States Championship. The United States Championship dates back to 2006. All the way from the first United States champion in history, the Punisher, to men like Havoc, Fear, Michael Ralston, and, you know, the Nick Thunder guy. They've all worn this coveted title. Tonight, it comes back. Tonight, we have a tiebreaker, if you want to call it that. I'm really enjoying what's happening between Sid and Nick Thunder. Both men, former United States champions in themselves. I figure what better way to introduce the United States Championship to all of you. Tonight, Sid and Nick Thunder vie for the opportunity to call themselves once again the United States champion. Because they're going to face off tonight in a tiebreaker, each man with one win apiece. This will set them apart from each other. Whoever wins not only will win this third match, but they will also be the United States champion. So it's very, very exciting, and I'm so happy to be able to bring the United States Championship back. I'm pretty confident we're going to see this on a pair of handlebars, if you will, riding down the road, looking fine. Tonight's main event, however, is just as big as this. Tonight, the King, Lonnie Robinson, gets his opportunity to call himself the champ, Lonnie Robinson, as he takes on Panic for the World Heavyweight Championship. I feel very, very good about that. I'm feeling really good today. Matter of fact, ladies and gentlemen, SMIW presents Star Spangled Beatdown. And I'm glad you're with us. Stay tuned for the action, because it's coming hard and heavy right after this.
Well, we're backstage here now with Michael Ralston. And Mr. Ralston, we know you've had some trouble as of late. Your thoughts?
Well, you know, I've been thinking over the past couple weeks. The Michael Ralston you see since we've began the SMIW is not the Michael Ralston that you know. Matter of fact, it's not even the Michael Ralston that I know. I know I can do better. But I think perhaps I went into this a little too cocky. Maybe I went into this just kind of expecting that I was going to dominate as I did before. Clearly that's not been the case. So doing a little soul searching and really kind of thinking back on my last few matches, and I come to realize that I'm going to have to step it up a notch. This isn't XWF from 2010. This isn't SBWF from 2006, 2007. This is SMIW. The competition is a lot harder than what I expected it to be. Maybe I took it a little lightly, but not anymore. Tonight you're going to see a new Michael Ralston. Tonight you're going to see a better Michael Ralston. And from here forward, Michael Ralston is going back to the top, and it starts tonight.
Well, thank you for your time and good luck in your match tonight.
Sid's been getting on my last nerves. I am the true United States champion. So, what we're gonna do today, do a little something special for Sid. It's gonna be pretty sweet. What we got here, pretty gnarly beast. Would it be a shame? Somebody just rode in on his bike today.
Oh, hell no! Touch this? You want to touch that?
Bob, we are back here ringside getting ready to get the action for tonight underway.
It's going to be a great show, Joe. I'm totally excited. Ready to go. Amped and ready. I'm got my fill of donuts, and we're ready to get her going.
Ladies and gentlemen, we're going to introduce you to the newest member of the SMIW roster, and good old Southern boy wanting to make it into the world of wrestling.
My God, Joe, look at the size of that hash brown.
You are looking at Kentucky Jim.
Man, I knew that Southern eating was good, but dang, that boy, he's a Southern boy for sure. Lots of biscuits and gravy.
I see that you and old Kentucky Jim here, you guys could probably be best of friends. He could probably hook you up with some sweet cornbread.
Ain't nothing like good homemade Southern cooking, let me tell you, Joe. Howdy, y'all. Welcome to Kentucky Jim's Pig Pen. Now, I wouldn't be here if SMIW did not have Southern in the name. I'll tell you what, got me a little Southern pride. And I come up here to show you Michigan, what you call it, how to wrestle. How to wrestle like a true Southern. We're going to have a good old time here in Pigpen. Sounds like our first match might be against some Michael Ralston character. So we're going to head get a match underway here in Kentucky Pigpen. I hope you fine folk at home enjoy yourself. Good old fashioned day of wrestling. All right. So let's go ahead and bring good old Michael Ralston out here to have a good old match.
Now, Kentucky Jim looks like he's wanting to have himself a good old time, but he better focus because he's got a former 3-time SMIW World Champion on the way to the ring. Ladies and gentlemen, this is Michael Ralston.
Well, ain't nothing like Southern hospitality, Joe, and I should say that with that in mind, he's probably going to invite Michael Ralston to a whole new breed of wrestling today.
Well, same could probably be said for Mr. Kentucky Jim. Ralston, we know, has had his issues in the previous weeks, but that little interview there from Ralston, I think he seems focused, and it'll be interesting to see what he brings to the ring, and vice versa, what Kentucky Jim brings to the ring here against Michael Ralston tonight.
Yep. Hope he's prepared to face 1,400 pounds of pure bacon.
Don't mind. Get that thing over here. There you go. Mr. Ralston. Here, some fine Michigan wrestling. Now, I hope it's good. Because I don't have much high hopes for Michigan style wrestling. Alright? But, tell you what, Mr. Ralston, welcome to this man. And,
Extending the hand to Ralston here. Ralston's gonna return the favor. And look at that European uppercut. What a cheap shot there, Bob.
Michael Ralston's got to learn not to be so soft.
how'd you like them suckers?
Another one by Kentucky Jim.
A little uppercuts there. Here, just stop. Wham! Oh, no. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, sir. It's more like a wham!
Winds that big right hand up and brings it right on top of Michael Ralston's forehead there. Kentucky Jim takes the advantage in this contest early here, Bob.
Oh, yes, he is, Joe. That's nothing shy of what I expect out of him.
He's going to be locking on the southern crab. Are we going to call it that?
Yeah,
Kentucky
oh,
crab?
Yeah. You got a lot of crabs down south, you think?
I mean, seafood big down in Kentucky?
Well, I expect there's probably a lot of crabs in them overalls, perhaps.
Oh, well, Ralston using his leg strength there, and we find Kentucky Jim retreating to the outside of the ring here, trying to collect himself. I don't know if he was expecting that out of Ralston right then. Kentucky Jim shake the cobwebs out, try to regain his composure. Ralston waiting for him on the inside of the ring here. Leaps over the top.
Oh, collapses right on to Kentucky Jim.
High risk maneuver there by Ralston, but I don't think he got all of it at what he probably wanted, but it was enough to look like regain the advantage, or take the advantage rather, in this contest against the newcomer Kentucky Jim.
Yeah, if he's going to want to keep that advantage and keep his composure through his match, he's going to have to keep using more and more of those tactics and hope he can collapse such a large hog.
Well, he's looking to take your advice here, it looks like. He's going to the top rope. Big missile drop kick. Dropping big Kentucky Jim. Going for the cover here.
1, 2.
And to Kentucky Jim's credit, kick out at the count of 2. Ralston back to his feet. Gonna pick up Kentucky Jim here. He's gonna keep the pressure on. And it takes him to the corner, head to the turnbuckle. Gonna take them boots in there to the breadbasket of Kentucky Jim.
I would say more like a biscuit basket if I were going to take a guess.
Oh, excuse me, I don't know about the biscuits and the gravy and all that. But Ralston setting up, runs across the ring with a big knee strike to the cornbread basket of Kentucky Jim.
Oh, see, now you're getting the idea.
Yeah, you might have to teach me a little of this southern stuff. I might have to talk to... Oh, look at that. Excuse me, I kind of got cut off, but what a blatant low blow. Kentucky Jim's calling for the piggy nap time. From what I understand, that's his finishing maneuver. Look at that sleeper hold. Ralston here is in trouble. Wait a minute. What an escape there by Ralston. Rolls through, drop kick to the back, sending Kentucky Jim face first into that turnbuckle. What a maneuver there by Michael Ralston. He's going to call this the crash landing. The new maneuver in the arsenal of Michael Ralston here. He's, wait a minute. He's setting up the big guy. He's going to scale the ropes. He's going upstairs, Bob.
Yes, he is, and I'm amazed he's got this much pizzazz.
Kamikaze bomb.
After Kentucky Jim stirred up his chitlins. But here we got a pin.
2, 3.
And you have a victor. Michael Ralston comes out. Oh, there's that uppercut right at the beginning. That big windmill right. Might have been desperation, but it worked. And then the drop kick, that low blow, and then the piggy nap time by Kentucky Jim. But let's look at this escape. Ralston's been getting kind of crafty in recent weeks, getting out of some of these predicaments. There's another look at it here. The roll through, the drop kick. That sets him up.
He's gonna need that if he's gonna stay alive in this business.
From the crash landing to the kamikaze bomb. Another look at it right here. Drops the bomb on Kentucky Jim. And that's all she wrote this time around for Kentucky Jim. Ladies and gentlemen, your victor, Michael Ralston.
Head back to top. Yes,
I'm Nick the American Thunder, and this is my title.
Thunder, wanna play games? Wanna play games? Huh? How about a game of billiards? How about some pool?
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we apologize. We were scheduled to bring you the United States Championship match, but it seems as though Nick Thunder and Sid are a little busy at the moment, not quite near the arena. So, per orders of our CEO, Dwayne Rothman, we are going to bring you the World Heavyweight Championship match right now between Lonnie Robinson and Panic. Bob, this is a huge opportunity for Lonnie Robinson right here, getting his title match against the World Heavyweight Champion.
Sure is. And for everybody in this business' sake, let's hope he can take down that monster.
Lonnie Robinson definitely has a big mountain to climb, if you will, as far as Panic is concerned. And by what we saw earlier, it looks like he's got the backing of our CEO right now as well, hoping to take that world title away from Panic.
As it should be. After what Panic has done to our CEO, he deserves to be put in his place. And the CEO is going to need to do and pull out all of the stops in order to put him right off the tracks.
Ladies and gentlemen, here is your World Heavyweight Champion. He is what nightmares are made of. This is Panic. And, you know, I want to talk about something here. Bob, you say that he's, you know, getting the title taken away from him with the CEO trying every means necessary to get the title off him. You really think he deserves that with what the CEO, Dwayne Rothman, had the gall to tell Panic about he basically owns him and he made him and this, that, and the other? I mean, you really believe that?
Oh, indeed I do, Joe. Now that this match is are already underway, I still have to say, CEO is his boss. He gave him this opportunity. He brought him into this company. He owes him life and limb, and he's going to spit in his face that way.
I mean, I guess take that as it will. Lonnie Robinson went in for the kill early, and I guess you can't really blame him for that. You get this opportunity, you go for it full force. But already Panic's size and strength is already playing a factor here into the ropes, into the corner, excuse me, is Lonnie Robinson. And here comes the slow, methodical dissection from Panic, starting out with this blatant choke here in the corner. Whoa, that retaliation strike there, the big elbow and chop block. The chop block brings the big man down. I mean, Bob, Lonnie Robinson, if he can keep this up, he might have a shot here.
Oh, one could only hope. One could only hope, Joe. This might be it right here. He's going to go ahead and put him in that signature sleeper of his.
Well,
Let's hope that can just
front
put
face
that
lock
monster to
here.
sleep.
Big spine buster there by Panic, just too big, too strong, too powerful for his opposition right now. Takes control. Here's a cover.
1, 2.
Whoa, wait a minute. Lonnie Robinson turning the ankle and then now there's the choke. Bob, there's that signature choke that Lonnie Robinson's being really getting to be known for.
I wonder if he really thinks he can put this monster to sleep. Let's hope he just drops.
I don't know, Bob. He's already been in this hold for quite a while now. I mean, Lonnie Robinson may have a shot here. We may have a new world champion. Whoa, whoa, up on the shoulders. Lonnie Robinson's in trouble. He's in no man's land here. Wait a minute. There is the Panic attack, and just like that, Lonnie Robinson shut down.
1, 2, 3.
And your winner, ladies and gentlemen, in convincing fashion, once again, still your world heavyweight champion, Panic.
I just want to know who's going to put a stop to this demon.
I mean, Lonnie Robinson I swear I thought he had a shot right here, that he had that choke locked on for a good minute, but Panic's power, just too much for Lonnie Robinson to overcome. And the big Panic attack was all it took. And Lonnie Robinson is down for the count.
1,
Bob, can anyone stop this man?
3.
I don't think so, Joe. Making me sick to my stomach. And quite frankly, I'm afraid.
CEO's got to be fuming right now. But ladies and gentlemen, regardless, Lonnie Robinson put up a fight. He went all out. He had his opportunity, but Panic was too much. We've seen this video footage earlier in the night, ladies and gentlemen, of Sid walking into the local bar, and Nick Thunder wasn't too far behind to greet him, or at least try to steal one of his possessions.
Oh, hell no!
Sid was having none of it. He caught him red-handed, as it were, and the beating proceeded.
Yeah, I tell you, Joe, never touch another man's bike, particularly to sit on it and ride away with it.
This entire feud, I mean, there's the trash can to the back. I mean, these guys tore this little bar up. We may have a lawsuit here on our hands. But regardless, I mean, I haven't agreed with Sid's tactics throughout this entire feud and this rivalry. But touching a man's bike, maybe not the smartest move for Nick Thunder. But ladies and gentlemen, regardless, we are told that these men are back here at the SMIW Arena, and we're going to try to bring you the United States Heavyweight Championship match right now. This is Sid Nick Thunder, and per orders of our CEO, we're just being told right now that this match is a street fight. So the rules are simple. Whatever it takes to win. Both men entering at the same time. Nick Thunder bringing in Sid the hard way. Bounced his head off the ring apron there. Looks like maybe out of that barroom brawl, maybe Nick Thunder is coming out on this on the upper hand, Bob. Gonna look under the ring. We got Trash Can coming into the fold.
Tell you, Joe, question of the ages. Chair or the trash can?
And a big shot to the dome of Sid. I know you're a fan of Sid, Bob, but as it stands right now, Nick Thunder may be walking out of here as the United States champion. Here's a suplex and high impact there for Sid.
He did just boil down Sid's brains to cream.
Oh, what is this with you, the food? I mean, well, at least I know what to get you for Christmas. Bob Evans gift card go a long way for you. Nick Thunder.
Bob Evans.
Nick Thunder firmly in control of this contest right now. Sid is in big trouble. Once again, both of these men, former United States champions. Sid claimed that title back in 2010. Nick Thunder claimed it twice in 2006. Nick Thunder is one of only 3 men that have ever held that title on 2 different occasions. He can make history right here tonight by winning it for a record-setting 3rd time.
I wouldn't speak too soon there, Joe. I've got faith in Nick in Sid. Sorry, I've a lot of faith in Sid's ingenuity, especially in a street fight brawl.
Well, there's a chair to the gut right there, slowing down Nick Thunder. Big right hand to the side of the head. Nick Thunder retaliates with one of his own. These guys have been brawling all night long. I mean, you can tell it's just got to be taking a toll on their bodies. Wait, there's a trash can lid. It's amazing what you find under the ring these days. Shot right to the head of Nick Thunder, really slowing the big man down.
Yeah, right underneath that apron is just like a mystery box. One could only hope you find a cherry pie or an apple pie,
And
or
you would.
even a trash can lid to the face should one be desired.
Well, there ain't nothing but food under there unless you're hungry for some steel chain, which is currently wrapped around the throat of Nick Thunder right now. Sid has turned this matchup around. I don't know. I thought Nick Thunder had it. And there's that signature boot to the side of the head that Sid's really using to his advantage.
Nick Thunder is really reaping what he's sown for touching that man's bike. Don't you ever do such a thing. He committed a great sin here today, and I want to see him buried.
Well, Sid has his way. He's well on his way for, making Nick Thunder regret ever thinking that was a good decision. Rolled back into the ring here. Is Sid going to go after him? Is he going to grab one of these weapons to try to inflict more punishment? Nope, he's going to go back under the ring on the far side here. Sid pulling out the stop sign.
Put real meaning to pulling out all the stops, I tell you that.
I guess so. Wait a minute. Wait, here comes Nick Thunder. Oh, my God. DDT to the stop sign. Bob, Sid's out. Sid is out. Nick Thunder covers Sid right now, and we have a new United States champion. Here it comes.
1, 2.
Well, Bob, I got to give credit to where credit's due. I thought that was going to be it for Sid.
No, you're not going to put out Sid that easy in a street fight. You're going to really have to earn it, really have to deserve it. And I don't think Nick Thunder's got the chops.
Really, with what he's accomplished in his career? I think he definitely has what it takes, and this might do it right here. The electric funeral, and he was right on top of the stop sign again, Bob. How much can this man take? This has to be over right now.
Still not enough, Joe. He's got all the chops, but no pork.
I don't know. Did you see the fingers of Sid twitch in there? Here's the cover.
1, 2.
Once again.
Just like I said, Joe. Just like I said.
Once again, a 2 count there for Nick Thunder. What does he have to do to put Sid away? Sid, he's got to be running on well, fumes, as it were, and pun totally intended right then. That gas tank is running empty.
I think that's all either one of them have left.
I mean, well, you know what? We don't agree on a whole lot, but we'll have to agree on that. I think you're very much right. These men are spent. But that prize dangles in the balance, and a big knee to the ribs there of Sid. He's going to go for the, again, a second electric funeral. Once again on the stop sign. This has to be it this time. There's no way Sid can come back from all the punishment that he's been dealt throughout the entire night. There's no way. We're going to find out. Here goes the cover.
Find out if he's undercooked or not.
1, 2.
No. No, somehow Sid still has a little fight left in him.
I do have to be honest. It is a little amazing that Sid's really keeping this match going, but I expect none less from such a true warrior.
Well, I may not care for Sid as a human being or some of his tactics or how he portrays himself, but I got to tell you, he's showing me something here tonight, Bob, and that is that he is a fighter, for sure. And Nick Thunder a little worse for wear, but he's gonna grab that stop sign. This may be it right here, Bob. He's looking to end this. Oh my God, Bob! Out of nowhere, the COC stop sign to the face, ricocheting off the head of Nick Thunder. If he can get the cover, this may be it right here.
That's right. I believe dinner is done, Joe, and he's just been served.
You know what, Bob? You know what? Stick a fork in him. He's done. Just like you. Just be quiet.
Roasted.
I mean, Sid, he really may have hurt his arm there bashing that stop sign, but he's setting up. He's setting up.
What it takes to stop his face.
And there's the whiplash. The whiplash may have just stopped Nick Thunder in his tracks. Here goes Sid, going over for the cover. Got the leg hooked.
2, 3.
And there it is.
My man.
There it is. Well, I can't take it away from him this time, Bob. I can't do it. This was a legitimate win for Sid. He earned this one big
Gotta call
time.
this unfair. This was a street fight from the beginning.
Yeah, absolutely. Spanning from the parking lot to the bar to the squared circle. You see all these replays here. These men put each other through hell, but all in the sake of becoming the United States champion. And not only that, but to maybe solve a little personal issue here. I can't take it away from him. Sid is your United States champion, and he definitely earned it. All these near falls, the electric funeral, twice. Here's the second time on the stop sign. I thought that had to have been it.
2.
Sid deserves it. He is an American champ. A true American.
You see another look at that COC, followed by the whiplash. And with everything that these men have put each other through, Nick Thunder couldn't come back from it. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and United States champion, Sid.
It's all Sid. United States champion. Right there.
For Bob Jelly-Filled Costly, I am Joe Davis. And this has been Star Spangled Beatdown. Sid is your U.S. champ. We hope you've enjoyed the show.
I don't believe it. First Ralston, Melanie Robinson,